So today we are going to be drawing a piece of pie. So in the sample on the page, on my page is a pumpkin pie. This is a cherry pie. It could be a pecan pie, apple pie, anything you have at Thanksgiving or one that you just really like. So that's up to you. But you're gonna eventually have the whole page covered like this, and we're gonna be using pencil, eraser, and then what you have to color with. You can use like markers to outline, crayons to color in, or colored pencils, whatever you have in your box. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to start this. So I want the pie piece to be fairly large. So I'm going to draw kind of like a line on my paper. It's pretty long, longer than my hand, and doesn't quite touch either side. Okay, and we're going to start off with the top piece of the pie. So after that line, I'm going to draw kind of a curve up like this, not quite to the top, and then back down. Okay, so I've got like a piece of a pie right here. This is the top, but we want it to look three-dimensional. So to make this 3D, on this left side, we're going to draw a line down and another line down, vertical line down on the right. This is going to be how deep it is. If you want like a big piece of cheesecake and you want it super thick, then make the line super long, okay? And then you'll connect these two with another line. So this would be like the side of the pie, and this would be the top. So I'm going to add the crust next. So I'm going to have the crust kind of wave around, and I'm actually going to go down here at the bottom. So there's a crust at the bottom. There's your basic pie. And then I'm going to add a plate. So the plate's going to be just like a dessert plate. So I'm going to start around this first curve here of my crust. And then I'm going to draw down underneath the pie and then up here. So it's like it's connected, okay? And that's your pie plate. Now you can leave it plain like this. If you want to have a tabletop, you can have a tabletop here, however you want it. So I could leave it like this and have like, you know, my dollop of cream at the top or ice cream and leave the top of crust and this to be my filling. It's up to you, okay? Now on mine, I made it look like there's these like lines going through it like this to show like it's a woven piece over it. You'll see that a lot with cherry pie. And then you'll have to do some erasing. So it's going to be over and then under, then over, then under, and so on. So it's a little more complicated. So you can choose not to do that. That's fine. Now on mine, I did outline with marker. Okay, so I'm outlining the crust with brown. If you have black, you can use black. So the entire crust. Okay, this is my pie here. If I want to make it a cherry pie like I did on my sample, or I can keep it like a pumpkin pie. And then for the ice cream or the cream, I'm just gonna kind of add a little dollop of black, and then I outline my plate and my table, okay? And then at this point, you want it to make sure it's dry really well, then you can erase your unwanted lines. Okay, just erase it, and then you color it in with crayons or colored pencil, and you'll just use whatever you have in your box and just color it in. So this is pumpkin pie. I'm gonna make sure I get it all colored in. The white, because it's gonna be, that's like a dollop of cream, whipped cream on top, so I'm gonna leave that white because it is naturally white, but everything else will be colored in. So the whole pie, including the side right here, will be colored in. Now a little trick you can do with the white, if you have like a gray or a light blue or a violet, you can kind of shadow in just a little area, just kind of like where it would be darker, where it's kind of shaded underneath, or like this rest of it's white because it's highlighted by the light. This could be where it's just under a shadow, just to give it a little more dimension. But you're going to color everything. So on mine here, I colored the top, the sides, the bottom, the plate, the table. I even added some texture to the table like wood. And then my background I just colored blue, but you could make wallpaper if you like, anything that you to make yours look special. So hope you have fun with this, and happy Thanksgiving, and I hope you have a healthy, wonderful time with your family. Bye-bye.